They're going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Baba gets off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There'll be runs here.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Change your ball into the left arm right coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Azam, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Whacked away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ngidi with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Smith looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Misses everything.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Shot. Should be runs here. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Outside edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Azam, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Crawley, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great run out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Patel, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close.
batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Patel gets off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss. And much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, great run out.
Fahim, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And Ngidi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Amir back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Amir with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Patel looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Marsh just about ready to go out in the middle.
Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes, nice bowling.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Buckner coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice bowling.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too good. That is huge.
Oh, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Davidson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's a confident appeal.
Nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
McGrath comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. And out. Superb bowling.
Isan Mula, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Ralph, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice running. They've picked up a single. No bat though.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Unbelievable. He just let that go through, didn't even attempt to play at it.
Ralph, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Isan Muller, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Isanula taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Massive outside edge. He was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.